welcome to the Arts of the Fairies. Today we're going to talk about a ritual called the Sweatlodge. The Sweatlodge, or Temazcal, which means the house of the warm stones, is a sacred ritual to purify ourselves and also to connect with the sacred. The lodge itself is a circular structure made with branches and covered with blankets. Sometimes it can be made of earth, and the one time I was in a sweat lodge made of earth, it was extremely cold. I had never felt so cold in my whole life in a sweat lodge. Outside there is a sacred fire in which stones, mainly volcanic stones, are heated. Where I came from, the stones mainly came from the river called Ardèche. After the first part of the ritual, there is this connection with the fire outside, and then the people enter the lodge, where they sit on the ground in darkness, and water is poured on the stones, and so there is much steam and heat. This ritual is an ancestral ritual, and there are songs, prayers, silence, and also through the fact that everyone is present at the same time in this lodge, the energy rises. It rises gradually, and thus we can connect to our different aspects, or bodies, you could say, physical, emotional, mental, spiritual, through 4 symbolic doors. Sacred plants are used too, such as tobacco, sage, rosemary. Can also be other, like copal, or other plants can be used. And the steam purifies us and gives us more harmony, and it is also the canal through which the spirit talks to us, and it can open spaces in us and heal what is ready to be healed. In this sacred space, we can reconnect who we are, and also there's an encounter with the elements, with the fire, the earth, the water, the air, and we get teachings from these elements and in this space. We may meet parts of ourselves, relations, emotions, ancestors, animal guides, spiritual guides. It's a medicine for the body, for the heart, for the soul. Mainly the sweat lodge can be seen as the matrix, but not in the meaning that we have for that. The body of Mother Earth, and we go back to her womb, in fact, and we are welcomed in her sacred space, which is the sanctuary where we heal, and it is the womb where life is created. And in a way it is our home. Moreover, we also meet not only this feminine mother energy, but also the sacred masculine energy of the fire. And it raises it augments our vibration. It is pure. And it's like a grandfather who likes to talk, and he has much to say. And in the Sweatlodge, the fire talks to us. Very often we set our intention with the fire before going into the Sweatlodge, and we have to, or we can, anchor ourselves in the fire too. And finally, the Sweatlodge is a sort of place where there's a meeting between the masculine and the feminine. Also with the stones, who are the grandmothers. They are the ancestors who have wisdom and the memories of the earth. And I remember a Sweatlodge, the first one I think I was in, where I saw the stones as beautiful gems, enormous gems. In a way, the Sweatlodge is a ritual to be reborn. And the doors are like steps, in a way, with this sort of being reborn, whether we are the baby or the mother or both in this Sweatlodge. And we may go back to this experience. Also, when we get out of the Sweatlodge, it seems we are ready to be reborn and give a new direction to our life and have a new outlook on life. The Sweatlodge is not only a personal and intimate experience, it has also collective function, as we do this work not only for ourselves but for everyone, for all our relations. And all our relations, it's not just our family, it's the people we love, yes, but it's also everything that exists. The animals, the plants, the stones, the sky, the earth, everything. And also our fellow human beings. So when we work on ourselves, we work also for other people, other beings, for nature, and we do it all for the good of all. And if we and when we heal, this healing is also the healing of everyone else and of nature. We help others when we free ourselves from our wounds, our fears, our masks maybe. It also helps us finding a better place, or finding our better place in society, but not only society in a human beings society, but also the whole world, nature, even a galactic space. That's why we do it for all our relations. Mitakuye Oyasin. Thank you for listening. We are all related. Ensuite, je vais chanter un... Tamborcito, tamborcito, ayúdame a cantar.